Hello, in this short video, we are going to see how to create UI-less programs in Swift or in Xcode. What are the prime motivators for creating UI-less or GUI-less graphical user interface-less programs which run on terminal or command line? So because you want to learn the language, there are some data processing which we want to do. So UI is not basically required. Some network operations you want to do, automation you want to do, scripting, some backend tasks which are not listed already here, something like that you want to do. In these cases, you don't want the user to see a GUI and present complex options. So in these cases is where you would not be having a UI and thereby you would be writing a UI-less program. So there are two approaches. You can write UI-less program from a command line or from the Xcode IDE. Let's see the approach one first. So first thing is you have to write the source code with a .swift extension. You have to compile. For compilation, you will be writing Swift C. And finally, you have to run. Now let's see a demo. So let's start with the demo now. So I'll create a directory. So let's say and I would create a file and the file should have .swift as the extension. So I would do a vi and let's say hello world, and what I have to do is I have to write my program here. For simplicity, I would write hello world from console and then I quit it. And you can use any editor of your choice. I'm using vi here, and if you have to see the text which I have written, you can do a cat and see that this is what is written. Now what you have to do, you have to do Swift C. What we are trying to do here is compilation of the code. So Swift C is meant for compilation. If you do a ls now, you will see this executable or binary file has been created. And how to run this? So this is what we wanted to run. And yeah, hello world from console, this has been done. Now let's move forward. So this is the other approach. In this approach, we will be opening Xcode. And in the Xcode, when we create a new project, we shall be creating command line tool under MSOX section. Okay, we will see this. Then you can select Swift as a language and create next. Post this, you will get a main.swift, and that main.swift is where you have to write the code. And like you run any other program, you can say Command R or you can press the run button to execute the program. So let's see it in action now. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to go to File, we have to say New, we have to select a new project, and you have to select the project type. So what I'll do is default it is iOS. I will select Mac OS and I'll select the command line tool. I say next. I would say, let's say test project. I select the folder and I create it there. So this main.swift file has been created. It already has a hello world. If I execute the program, which is like this, or command R, I would be able to see the output. Let me scroll up. So here is where I see the output. So this is the second way of creating and executing the console programs in Mac OS. Okay, this concludes. Thank you very much.